Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Sai. Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about why is success linked with working out. Now, everybody kind of understands like success does equal working out. You know, you're going to get health benefits, you're going to be confident, you're going to have more energy, like yes. But what is deeper than that? What in your mind, what is it exactly that pinpoints it? And that's what I'm diving into a little bit deeper. I feel like these points are pretty much what makes a person be successful in whatever endeavor that they're taking due to lifting, due to working out. So just for the sake of this video, let's go ahead and address success and working out. For success, you could be getting really far into your career, getting really high up into your company, getting a really good relationship with your spouse, obviously monetary gain, being able to provide for your family. I'd consider all of those things success. Now, when it comes to working out, I'd say lifting, swimming, track, sleeping, basketball, any sport, anything that gets your heart rate up except sleeping. What is it exactly that, let's say lifting equals success in a business? What is it exactly? So maybe you can take this knowledge and use it as power so that you can begin to lift. Maybe you can begin to go running and understand why you should do those things. That's my goal out of this video. So in this video, I'm asking the question now, what is it about building a business successfully linked with lifting weights? What is it that complements both of those things? I've broken down lifting into about two things that you can kind of take away. The first one is you must fall in love with the process. The process is difficult, it's hard. I'm gonna explain that. And the second one is you always have to outdo yourself. All right, so those are the two key takeaways when it comes to lifting that I feel like you can kind of take. Now this is gonna be it's not just lifting, it's for every single type of working out. Just using that for the simplicity of this video. So when it comes to lifting and you have to trust the process, you're gonna have to change up your nutrition, you're gonna have to build up a routine, right? You're gonna have to keep track of your goals and work backwards. You're gonna have to understand that you're not gonna see much gain in the short term and you will in the long term. You're gonna have to understand that it's hard and it's uphill for the rest of your life and you're never gonna get an easy day. Like, it's never supposed to be easy. And obviously all of those things you can directly implement when it comes to building a business, right? So like, you have to be keeping track of your business plan and what your goals are, where you're trying to go. You have to show up to work knowing that it's gonna suck and knowing that it's gonna be hard for a long time. You're not gonna see much gratification in the short term, but definitely in the long term if you just keep on keeping on. Obviously you're gonna have to establish a routine in your life. Are you gonna wake up in the morning and just start hustling? Just like when it comes to lifting, are you gonna wake up and then go lift? You're obviously gonna have to keep track of your money, equally, maybe nutrition. So that's one aspect, right? You have to trust the process. You have to fall in love with the process. Same thing when it comes to building a business. You have to love the process, that it's just going to be hard and difficult. That's what I'm trying to get out of. So my next point is that you always have to one up yourself no matter what, right? When you go to the gym, you always have to do your hardest work and sweat the most and always die more than the previous day. That's how you go forward when it comes to working out, right? That's how it goes forward whenever it comes to lifting weights. And there is no ifs and buts about that. Like, that's just a fact. You have to push yourself as much as possible when you go to the gym, when you go lift. When it comes to building a business, it's the same concept. You have to go into work knowing that you have to do better than you did the previous day, and that's how you make progress, right? So when you're lifting some weights and you're on bench press, you're on rep 10 and you're done, you can just do one more. Whenever you're studying for your degree and you're trying to study for this test, you gotta just do 10 more minutes of studying, right? That can make all the difference. When you're swimming, you gotta just do one more lap. When you're in track, you gotta do just one more lap. When it comes to you're making a YouTube video, you gotta just do one more revision of your video, right? So there's that concept of you just gotta do one more. You just gotta go a little bit harder, harder than you thought, and just try to outdo yourself from the day before. That concept is so powerful, and you can take it and use it and change your life in one day, probably. Those are the two main things that I feel like really you can take away from any kind of working out, really implement success into your life. Just to summarize, guys, whenever you're lifting and you're trying to build a successful business, what are the two things that link those really deeply? Number one, you have to fall in love with the process and you have to fall in love with the grind. And number two, you have to always keep outdoing yourself. That's all I got for y'all today. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully you got something out of it. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Please comment down below if I am. But if you did get something out of it, make sure you hit the like button. And make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can get more personal development videos. Guys, bye-bye. Have a good day.